Technology disruption continues as Amazon announces Zero ETL. Snowflake World Tour attempts to embrace the era of enterprise AI, and it's Friday story. That's today's daily, and this is TechGno, turning Tech Talk into Biz Talk. Let's dig into the daily.
TechGno, turning Tech Talk into Biz Talk.
Zero ETL? That might be a headline if anyone knew what ETL is. ETL is an acronym for extract, transform, and load, which is a process to integrate data, merge data, and other data migration of disparate data from various sources so it all can work together. There's also ELT, but that's a different sequencing of events. So why is Zero ETL important? They help unify your data across applications and data sources for holistic insights and breaking data silos, which potentially can eliminate the need to create your own ETL jobs, simplifying data ingestion, reducing the organization's operational overhead, and potentially lowering overall data processing costs. ETL can get messy, and this could be a game changer for AWS Redshift, as RDS for MySQL Zero ETL integrations with Amazon Redshift allows you to replicate data for near real-time analytics without needing to build and manage complex data pipelines. Yes, today's daily is a little less mainstream and more technical, as our second highlight is Snowflake's World Tour attempting to embrace the era of enterprise AI. As this analytics leader announces their 23-stop global tour so you can learn about the latest innovations in the AI data cloud. The event locations can be seen on the scroll as we highlight their 3 tracks. You can learn how to set your company up for successful AI implementation in the Strengthen Your Data Foundation track. There's the Accelerate Enterprise AI track. And lastly, explore how to develop high-performance applications with a powerful platform to accelerate time to market and grow your business via their Build and Distribute Apps track. Yes, we're vendor neutral at TechGno, and we still know how to be critical when needed. And it's Friday's story, as I promised a special one this week, and while I'm not starting that story just yet, this one is special to me as well. It's about great retail from the 1990s. The Gap was one of the retail sector's hottest brands in the 1990s, and their CEO, Mickey Drexler, was a business star. As a father of 2 small children and traveling regularly with business, my wife was a big Gap customer. My kids were head to toe Gap. One Friday night, I was going to a store in an area in which we recently had moved. I called the store for directions, and that was ineffective and cost me a lot of time driving around to find them all. Exasperated, I wrote a letter to their CEO. Mr. Drexler, you don't hire your retail clerks for their geographical prowess. It would not be hard to have a simple note for the clerk to read directions from, so that it would improve the customer experience. And this was long before the experience economy. This was 1997, for goodness sakes. I noted my business travel in the letter, and a week later, late on a Friday night, I got a call at home from Mickey Drexler himself. Mr. Graham, I hope you don't mind me calling so late, but I travel heavily too, and this is the best time to reach me at home. He continued, I wanted to let you know that I appreciate your letter, and I've just done 2 things. I've sent you a box of goods to your home, and I hope your family continues to enjoy the Gap brand. And I faxed every one of our stores directing them to place a placard next to every phone with simple location directions for the clerks to read. Well, that was an experience. I will tell you one regret that came as soon as I hung up the phone. I could have easily asked him for a meeting with a senior leader to discuss my company's business, which at the time I worked for US Robotics, which nearly 30 years later remains the best company I ever worked for. I failed at not getting a meeting, but hey, it was Friday night and I was chill. That's Friday's story, and that's today's daily. Be sure to like and subscribe, and hey, hope to see you on the other side.
TechGno. It's Irish for business.
TechGno, turning tech talk into biz talk.